Hi there, this is Martin here. Um, this video is a response to bigstar1000's Gimme Ten 1972, which obviously is about picking 10 records from 1972. And this video I'm gonna show my top 10. Bigstar1000 said, oh, it was quite easy for him to choose. For me, I must say, it was rather difficult. And the most of the records I've chosen is, of course, all known. So I'll just go through them. If maybe I will say a few words to a few of them that maybe not be that known. But yeah, here we go. This is the first one. Unfortunately, I just gave away my only copy of Ege Bamyasi by Can, but instead I can show original singles. This is double 7-inch, and here the original Vitamin C single. Yeah, obviously Can is you cannot not mention them. Highly influential, and while I was listening through some of my German records to find out what to choose, I found it quite funny to listen to how different actually the German music sounds compared to English and American music. Yeah, it was really progressive and innovative at that time, and Can obviously is a fantastic band. Up next, might surprise some, I don't know, a soundtrack. Here it says Spiel mir das Lied von Tod. This means in German, play me the song of death, or play me the melody of death. And this is obviously Once Upon a Time in the West by Ennio Morricone. Super spaghetti western soundtrack, maybe the best ever. And I chose it because the movie, when I was a child, the movie was very fascinating to me, and the music just stuck to me ever since. I love Ennio Morricone, and yeah, this is a cool album. So next up here we have another German record, Popol Vuh, Hosiana Mantra, and yeah, here, this is how it looks like. This is a repress, unfortunately, not a first pressing, but still. This is a very cool record, also not really sounding like the 70s, I think. Could also have been another century. What can I say? Yeah, very spiritual kind of music, which also the title indicates. Cosmic, and really a deep record. I think it's when you listen to it, really you cannot not notice that it's a good record. You know, it's really good. Yeah. So up next, not a surprise, Neil Young, Harvest. Maybe the record of 1972, I don't know, but still one of the biggest ones. Great lyrics, great melody. He has a fantastic voice. Yeah, it's just an absolute classic. Up next, Roxy Music. I was not sure to choose or put this on the list, but I actually chose this instead of Lou Reed's Transformer. In my opinion, this, at least at the moment, has more to offer. Transformer often, I don't know often, but it in my opinion, it's a little bit outdated. Maybe it's because I've listened to it too much. I know all the songs, and it doesn't really trigger anything in me anymore. But it might change. But I think Roxy Music's debut is a really good album. Maybe not Roxy Music's best album, but still one of the best. So here it is. Another classic here. I don't really need to say anything about it except, you know, it's David Bowie, and I think he captures the sound of the 70s and of course glam rock in superb on this record, and yeah, it's one of the best of the 70s, I guess. So next up, another German record. This is unfortunately not the nice white one. This is the first Neu album. I think this is a American pressing. Anyway, the first album by Neu. Very driving, progressive. Yeah, not progressive in progressive rock, but a very driving sound. The rhythmic of Klaus Dinger. This very robotic, almost motoric sound. And of course the very atmospheric guitar from Michael Rother, as he's called. Yeah, it's a fantastic album, really good. Up next, so Terry Callier, What Color is Love? I must say it's only a few years I've known this record, and obviously it's a fantastic record. And also been shown, I think, a lot in the VC. I think I still need to, you know, dive even deeper into it. I've been listening to it a lot, but still, it has so much to give. Also, bigstar1000 showed, obviously, the long cast of musicians. It's a very detailed record in a way. There's a lot of layers going on. Beautiful record, soul folk record, very good. So the next one is a very nice cover here. It's Jean-Claude Vernier, and I won't try to pronounce the title because I'm really bad at really pronouncing French, but you can see it here. So he was collaborating with Serge Gainsbourg on History Melody Nelson, and you really can hear that on this record. It's a fantastic record, very avant-garde in a way, with a lot of orchestration. It's yeah, it's really a very, very cool record. I can highly recommend this. This is beautiful. And the last one, maybe be a surprise for some that I chose this one. It could also be another record, but I chose The Temptation, All Directions. Yeah, it's... I could also have chosen Curtis Mayfield, Superfly, or... yeah, I don't know. There's so many from 1972 that I could have chosen, but this, at least in my opinion, this is a really, really cool record, and it also anticipates some kind of disco. It's when soul music becomes more orchestrated, I guess. Later on, you will see Love Unlimited, you know, the group that Barry White was behind, and obviously later comes more of that kind of music. But this is really, really beautiful, and in my opinion also The Temptations' best. Yeah, this was my 10. I can just show quickly a few records that I could also have included, but it didn't. Here, Catherine Ribeiro plus Abel's Pikes, very cool French record. Lou Reed, of course, as I mentioned. Rolling Stones, Exile on Main Street. Rolling Stones, to me this record is just too long, that's why I didn't put it in. Of course it's great, it's a classic and there's great songs, but it's just, in my opinion, too long. Tangerine Dream, Sight, beautiful record, but probably not Tangerine Dream's best, but still. John Martin, Solid Air, and Klaus Schulze, Irrlicht. That was all from me. Hope you enjoy. As I said, I don't know if I'm gonna post any other records. Let's see. But take care out there. Bye.